We are just out finishing up our evening walk. We just went down the road here and walked past the cows, walked past the dogs that came out to bark at us. Okay, and Willie did very good. He was able to sit and be patient. He had a little bit of whining when the dogs were barking at us, but he kept on a loose leash for the most part. Okay, mostly while the cows chased us down the fence line. Okay, and you can see he's on that pretty well. Minded loose leash here as we're going along. Okay, and again here we'll do one of those lift and sits there. Okay, that's what we want to see right there. I stopped my feet, I gave that reset, that lift, and he put his bum right down. When I walk, I give him that little tug if he needs it, and we stop. Let's do that one again. I'm going to stop my feet, give that lift up the weight of an apple. Now we can see into the house where the kids are, so there's a little bit more of a distraction. This is where his weakness is. So again, like you saw the step before, he can sit really well sometimes. Other times like now, hey, that stubbornness comes back out. And it takes him until he decides to put his bum down. And this is all part of the learning process, right? We aren't forcing, we're not commanding, okay? We are saying, it's more comfortable if you'll just take a seat and relax. And until he's willing to kind of work through that, then he'll do it. There. And as soon as he puts that bum down, I release that tension. Okay, so that way he's the most comfortable as possible. Then laying down is even better. He's almost laying down, mostly to smell, I think. But laying down is even better, right? That's even more of a relaxed position. He's even calmer. Okay, I kind of just loosened up the leash a little bit here as he laid down. So this is extra good what we want to see as he gets more comfortable with this, more comfortable in his surroundings, more comfortable letting us take over everything else, and him just having that responsibility of being calm, cool, and collected here at our side. This is what we want to see, okay? I'm going to give that an extra little praise here just to make this feel extra good to him, which is what we love to see, right? We love to see try and progress, and you're doing a good job, okay? Normally we don't give any praise, okay, but sometimes when there's a little extra effort, we want to reward that. So we don't want him to do it for the reward, we want him to do it for that joy that it brings him, just the calmness of being calm, cool, and collected.